Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. The Stros are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Derek Lowry will be on the mound for the Stros. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing if the man hitting 8th can stay hot. Yeah, 8th. Last month he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either, and he's the guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
Stepping up to the plate, number 80. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Abreu tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Matt Barnes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Way to go.
Now at the plate, Diego Corona. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Corona.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
In now, Archie Chan. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen base as we check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Number 80 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's been on a nice stretch. How about an on-base percentage of over 500 in his last 10 games? That's right, 500 in his last 10 games. That's pretty special, and he's doing a lot to make this lineup click right now.
So digging in now, Michael Lee. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Corona leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The count now at 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 3.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 3. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Astros leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, number 45, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, one thing I want you to be mindful of in this one. We were here early, pregame, watching these guys take extra reps, ground balls, throwing the ball across the diamond, fly ball, shagging. This team has the highest fielding percentage in the American League, and the amount of work that goes in to playing stellar defense, and I think that's what makes this team really good.
Into the box, Alex Guerrero, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Corona has a play. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 5.
Striding in, number 5. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Striding into the box, number 2. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Abreu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Next up for the Astros, Nate Walker. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Striding in for Houston, number 30, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Walker, base runner at first with one out. Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Coming to the plate now, David Lee, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. First and second now, one man out. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Count still full, 3-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Stepping in, Gary Cox. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, throw to third, and they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
One and 0 count, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This year against right-handed pitching, Cox is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Changeup, called to shoot.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. This is popped up. Abreu in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready now for the White Sox. Number 20. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Kyle Farmer. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box, Shipley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and 5 driven in.